So, this has been crazy. Locked in my house at the beginning of spring break. I'm just reaching out to everybody just to kind of check in and give you some updates of things that you can expect. This video in particular is just about district-wide stuff. So I just wanted to check in and make sure that everybody was aware of what's coming up, or at least what's coming up on the district level and then in this class. So just a couple housekeeping things. The first thing is that this upcoming week, you're not learning. That's not for you. So keep doing what you've been doing, I guess. So don't worry about deadlines and stuff like that. If this upcoming week, it's just not going to be an issue. This is strictly for teachers to prepare, and the governor specifically said no learning this week. So don't worry about that. A couple things specific to this district is, I know you want to pick up stuff that you probably have in your locker, maybe textbooks, things like that, and that's just it's not possible right now. The district is gonna reach out and let you know. Oh, there you can see my kids' toys. The district is going to reach out and let you know of things when you can come pick up your stuff. So don't worry about that right now. You will be able to come in and get your belongings, but it's kind of going to be like a game show, like running into the school, grabbing your stuff and coming out. They're not going to let you dawdle and talk to people while you're in there. Other things to be aware of, if you need technology, if you're watching this on your phone right now and that's the only way that you have access to electronic capabilities, you can check out a Chromebook from the school. I'm going to put that checkout link on Google Classroom right below here, so just let yourself know that if you need a Chromebook, you can check it out. The deadline was actually 2 days ago, but just fill out the checkout and see what they tell you. You also, just to be aware that if you need food, it doesn't matter if you qualify for free and reduced lunch, but if you need food, the district is hosting free food pickups every day. And the food pickups include a breakfast and lunch option or availability. They have these at multiple locations. They have one at OH. They have one at OH, another one at the middle school. They have one at the Lincoln apartments, so the apartments across the street from the school, and then the Woodland townhomes. So those are 4 places that you can pick up food if you need it, and that food pickup is from 11:15 a.m. to noon. So letting you know that if you're in need of food, you shouldn't be in need of food. So there's ways, and if you need help getting that food, contact me and I will make sure that you have space, or you have ways to get that food for you. And then the last thing I want to let everybody know about is if you receive services from North Homes, so that's the mental health services, they will contact you how to continue receiving those services. Because if you're receiving services from North Homes, that means that you're receiving care for mental health. So good for you. You're going to continue to receive that care. They are going to reach out to you via phone or telehealth. I don't know what telehealth is, but they'll be in contact with you. So I imagine they're probably going to call you. Take care of yourself. Limit your interaction with other people. And I know that that's insanely difficult to do, but that's the only thing that's not going to extend this isolation period. I personally am not going into school again until this is all called off, because I have type 1 diabetes, and so I'm at higher risk. So I know all of this sucks. It totally sucks. I will be using Google Hangouts, Google Meet, to facilitate any discussion, or any if you need help or tutoring from me for stuff that we're doing in class. I'm also going to be utilizing Flipgrid to get responses from you about work that you've been doing in class. So just to be aware of the resources that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be very actively using Google Classroom and Remind. So those are going to be the best ways to reach out to me. That's not going to be the case for all teachers, so just make sure that you're paying attention to emails and how teachers are communicating with you. I am going to be setting up I'm going to be making specific videos now for my different classes, my AP and my 9 honors class, but just know at home I don't get to yell as much because when I yell, my kids cry. Actually, my baby has started yelling back at me, so I don't know what that means. But I miss screaming, I miss yelling, I miss throwing stuff. I just miss being at school a whole lot. So I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. Please do that. And I don't just mean physically, I also mean mentally. Make sure that you're doing things that at least to the extent that you can, that things that you enjoy. And if you're having a hard time, reach out. You don't have to reach out to me if you don't feel comfortable with me, but make sure you reach out to the adults in your life so that you can receive care if you need it, okay? All right. Take care.